Well, hey there, YouTube. This is your Uncle Troy. So, you've got some questions about life and your parents are useless as always. No problem. That's what your Uncle Troy is here for. So, did you bring me some of your mother's homemade chocolate chip cookies? Anybody? Okay, good. All right, come on in. Let's get started. Just sit anywhere. Not really set up for visitors here. You can sit there. Set that down anywhere. Move that over there. Honey, you don't want to touch that without gloves on. Right. Okay. All right, settle down. Settle down.
Okay, kids, I know you've got a lot of questions about monetizing YouTube videos because I've got a lot of questions and I'm much older than you and I know all sorts of stuff. But I know at one point you could simply click on the upload button over here on your YouTube page, and when you started uploading it would give you some options about what you want to do with the video, one of them being monetize it. Now, as you can see, this screen here allows you to monetize the video and allows you to say what type of ads you want placed on the video. What it does not do, however, is give you an opportunity to prove that you have permission to place ads on your video, that you've created this video yourself, or that you have permission from others to use their content. There used to be a place on this screen where you could do that, but not anymore. Now you just have to say, please monetize my video, and the theory is that if YouTube has any questions, they need any more information, they will send you an email, and the email will look something like this. And I'm quite familiar with these emails because I get them, well, I won't say every day, but at least one a week. About 1 out of 10 videos I upload gets an email like this. I think they have a quota of some kind. Now, near the center of this email, in what I think is the most unintuitive and probably hardest to notice spot, is a little link that says submit information about this video. And that is where you need to go, and that should take you to a screen very similar to this, where you can enter the information you should have been able to enter when you first uploaded the video. However, here's the problem. The last 2 or 3 of those emails I've received, the links don't go anywhere. They're not a valid http://www whatever link. Instead, they're just some garbage that doesn't link anywhere. Now, your Uncle Troy, using his elite hacker skills, was able to find a link that worked anyway by taking the links from previous emails that did work and cutting and pasting in the little 11-digit special YouTube code that YouTube uses for every video. It's a unique code that's never repeated. And by using that, I was able to get to the proper page and able to enter my information. However, that may not be necessary anymore because today I noticed this. Now, this is the video manager screen where you can check your settings on all your videos all in one place. And notice I have successfully monetized several of my videos because they have little green dollar signs over in the corner. However, one of the videos, more recent one, that I just received one of those emails about actually shows a red exclamation point. And when I click on the red exclamation point, it takes me to this screen, where once again we have a little check mark to say monetize my video. However, we have a little additional check mark that says I can provide proof of commercial use rights. Learn more. And if you click on that little box, you get the chance to choose the option that best describes your content. And if your video contains only your original content, you choose that option. If you're using an online license, for example, the program you're using to create your content says it's okay to use this for commercial purposes on their terms of service, then you would click that one. Now, if you have specifically contacted the person who created the content and they have written out that it's okay for you to use it, then you'd use option 3 down there. I have written permission to use some or all of my content. Now, if you select that your video contains only your original content, or that you've got some kind of online agreement that allows you to use it for commercial purposes, then you'll finally get a box here where you can type in your information that I think YouTube should have let you type in when you originally uploaded your video, and you can explain to YouTube why they should allow you to monetize the video. If, on the other hand, you have explicit written permission from the copyright owner to use that content, well, hang on to it, because apparently you are not given the opportunity to present that information now. Instead, you have to wait for yet another email with yet another link so that you can then send it back to them.
Oh, you're still here. So the question now is, why is YouTube making this so complicated? Used to, if you were allowed to monetize your videos, you were a YouTube partner or in the monetization program, When you uploaded the video, it was simply a matter of right then and there telling YouTube, your information on, so they could consider your monetization request, basically, is how they put it. And somewhere along the line that changed. And I think it changed about the time that they expanded the YouTube monetization program to the point where pretty much anybody who can upload a few videos without getting some kind of copyright violation is allowed the opportunity to monetize their videos. And I think they no longer have the staff and the storage capacity and the computing power to consider every single monetization request. I think a large number of them are just rubber stamped. A few are picked through some procedural technique. I'm sure they've got fancy computers that are right now analyzing my voice and my face and saying, does this look like a homemade video that somebody, would produce themselves, or is this professionally made? And if it's professionally made, did he do it himself, or did he steal it from somebody else? Actually, I think human beings are not really involved in the process a whole lot anymore. And I think they only request information on certain videos so they can kind of just spot check things. The computer says it's okay, but 1 out of 10, let's just throw out and request additional information just to see what happens. And so I think that's part of it. I really wish that they would accept the documentation when you first upload the video so that they can review it if there's a question without having to contact me, without having to make the user jump through hoops. I think that's fairly unprofessional of them, but I'm not running a multi-billion-dollar multinational corporation, so maybe I'm just, I don't understand. But anyway, that's how to monetize your YouTube videos as of today, August 21st, 2012, based on what happened to me the last couple of days. And by the time this video gets up, it may have changed again, because that's what YouTube does. But I did some searches on the new interface, the new little, exclamation point in the corner. I couldn't find anybody else that had encountered it yet, so I want to get the information out to other people so they're not confused as I am. Spent 2 days looking through the help files and eventually figuring it out themselves. So, any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. Please hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. I'm going to have to eventually move my webcam where it's somewhere near where my screen is. But hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and please check out my channel. I've got a lot of gaming videos, some original comedy. Just check it out for me. Appreciate it. This is your Uncle Troy signing out. Please have a good night.